We're going.
I'm surprised we're all here before 9:30.
Yeah, seriously, right? It's crazy. It doesn't happen all the time.
Nope.
All right, we're up. Let's go.
All right, welcome back, everyone.
What's up, stream?
Here's
That's
the
it.
recap. What's that?
Nothing.
Okay. Last time was Adventure 55, the Angel Statues. So you all battled some Minotaurs in a labyrinth room. Kaladin decided to seal you all inside and cast a fiery barrier, burning everyone inside.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Brawlin,
Not without suspicion from the rest of the party. Gonna cast fireball and lock everybody in the room.
I gave everybody fair warning. Brawlin was going to be able to handle it, and everybody went in anyway, so not my problem.
after the Minotaurs were defeated, Brawlin breaks down the door, allowing the three of you to escape the flames. Earth then encounters a floating creature that blasts him with stink. Thankfully, he deflects it with his shields just in time.
That's right.
Punt then spots the chicken-like construct he saw from earlier, identified by Kaladin as a monodrone. And
I didn't pee my
Kaladin,
pants this time, FYI.
yeah, that's good. You're improving.
Brawlin will confirm. No urine smell.
Kaladin then blasted the monodrone with Eldritch Energy. Eldritch Blast, I should say. Brawlin then discovers a room filled with petrified angels, leading to a risky investigation where touching them causes either benefits or psychic damage. Earth suffers a level of madness, twitching uncontrollably, while Punt's aura of protection helps mitigate his negative effects. Kaladin and Brawlin then begin destroying statues due to the harmful experiences they've had, and Earth attempts to stop them. Okay, looks like the turn is at Punt, so I'm going to unpause it. Take it away, Punt.
Okay. Okay. I want to investigate this statue in front of me that's broken, and I want to see if in the wreckage of the ruins or whatever, if there is a feather or if it's stone and petrified and there is no feather. Because I know we need feathers. So I'm curious if oh, okay, give me investigation. Hopefully that was phrased correctly. Oh, 7, come on. It was
Oh.
almost tipping to the
5
15.
though. It
What's that?
was. You do have a +5 though, it looks like. Got a 12.
Ooh, nice.
I mean,
So
not
you
nice,
look
but
through
12.
the wreckage. Yeah. You look through the wreckage and you do find a petrified feather.
Okay.
Oh.
Does it count though?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Okay. I'm gonna come over to Earth.
Can we depetrify it?
I walk over to Earth, bring him the feather. Oh, pick up the feather. Sorry, pick up the feather.
Yep.
And hopefully, I don't affect. I'm guessing it won't do any harmful effects to me. I'm gonna ask Earth if he can cast Greater Restoration on the feather.
Should we do that as a group of feathers, not just a single one?
Well, I mean, okay.
Well,
then
only
maybe I'll yell out to
3 angels
Kaladin,
are-
like, "Hey, can you
yeah.
stop wrecking stuff for a little bit? Like, we need to maybe think about this before we destroy and possibly ruin our chances of victory." And then, okay, then I'll end my turn. Sorry. Here, oh, sorry. I'm in
Earth left, so I guess we'll have to wait for his response.
Oh no!
I got voices in my head telling it to kill it, so I got to get the voices
That's
out.
right. It's still whispering. Kill
Still
me.
whispering.
Kill me.
Still whispering. I got to get the voices out. Got to get them out of my head. It's driving me crazy. Where's my spell book? There it is. I was trying to find my spell book. It's driving me so crazy. I couldn't find my spell book to begin with. Yeah, I got it.
That's a hit.
There we go. There we go.
Uh-oh.
There's more. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13
And sorry, Earth, I think you were away. On my last turn, I brought a feather to you made of stone,
I'm
and
guessing
asked
that's
you if you can try to depetrify it with greater restoration. I think is.
He said he couldn't hear anything in
Oh,
chat.
still can't? Oh, his phone's closed.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, never mind then. I'll ask him later.
is
Sorry.
that a hit? Is that a hit? Maybe
Oh, I applied that to the wrong one.
16.
Let me see. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. Gotta get them out. Gotta get them out of my head. They're in my head. Oh, where's
I'm going to
that?
pause it real fast so I can update these tokens.
There we go. Are you guys back?
Yep, I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Hey, you blow up 2 more statues.
What did I?
Shit.
What the heck?
Should have been 3. Should have been 3, right?
I come back and the
This one
stats
looks like
get
it's
destroyed
the
again.
other
What
way.
the crap?
Thinking
Oh,
of- Yeah,
okay.
he has like 2
Right.
health, it looks like.
Bryce, when you were gone, I picked up a feather from this statue at the bottom left, and I brought it over to you and asked you if you could please cast Greater Restoration on it to see if it turns the feather from stone into a real feather, because I know we need that as an ingredient.
Hmm.
But you didn't hear any of that, sorry. Because
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to unpause for Carter.
Okay.
Where is Carter?
But I guess it's a moot point now because Kaladin did not hear me and is gonna insist on destroying everything. So
Of course.
it's ruined. So maybe hold off on wasting a Greater Restoration until all the statues are destroyed, because clearly that's what needs to happen.
Yep. That's what happens when you got voices in your head.
So Brown would have heard the conversation for Kaladin to stop and assume it was partially directed at him. He would look at the statue that he just smashed and is like, they started it. And he would watch him crumble around him, and he would just kind of wonder what's going on with Kaladin over here. Something going on with Kaladin.
The voices are in my head. They need to get out.
Zombie.
Yeah. I don't know. He wouldn't attack anything. He would probably just disengage from the statues and be like, lose interest, basically.
Okay. So seeing the statues getting destroyed, I'm wondering if I would have been paying attention to that or if I would have been paying attention to Punt since he walked up and started talking to me. I probably would be looking at Punt since all that was happening behind me. So yeah, I mean, we can certainly try it. So can I take the feather from him and try it and see if it does anything?
Yeah, go ahead and cast Greater Restoration.
Diggy diggy.
So the stone feather restores back to a normal feather.
Aha. Very interesting. I'd be like, hey, it looks like you're onto something here, Punt. Way to make yourself useful, buddy.
I do feel bad. Maybe you should have tried it with like a bunch of feathers in your hand, because now that's going to be a lot of spells.
Yeah, it's a high level spell too. It's hard
At
to
least you
cast
know
that
it
one.
works.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fifth
that's
level,
true.
yeah.
That's true. Good point. It was a good test.
Maybe
So,
you should try it on an angel.
So I'll just put this one in my
Oh!
bag unless you want it back.
No, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
I would
That's a
second
good idea
though
too.
what Brawlin just said.
Brawlin.
Maybe we can cast it. Guys, I mean, oh wait, there's 2 left. Sorry. Oh no, there's 3
There's
left.
3, yeah.
Well, we gotta stop Brawlin or Kaladin before he kills them all. I would turn around and see that he's done that and walk towards him to try to stop him. So I'm putting myself between him and the other guys to try to block him.
Yeah. Chill.
Oh, sorry. And then Mo, Larry, and Curly, I would be like, stay.
Okay. Okay, sorry, one sec. Where's my spell book? Spell cast. Okay. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on this statue.
What does that do?
Yeah, let me read what Sanctuary does.
Does it count as a?
Oh my
as
god, that's a
creature?
terrible roll though.
Oh.
I don't know, whatever it is, I don't think it works, bro.
Are you supposed to make the wisdom saving throw, or am I? Or the
You ward a
statue?
creature
No,
within range of this attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets this warded creature with
Yeah,
an attack or harmful spell must first make. Is it considered a
Okay.
creature
So
though?
the-
Because it's stone, really, though, right? So maybe what I'm doing
probably.
is legit.
So
I'll leave it up
the
to DM.
attacker needs to
Well,
make
it
a
is a
wisdom
creature.
saving throw.
If
It
it's
is a
stone, then-
creature.
yeah, okay,
Yeah, it's just a petrified creature.
okay.
So it is now warded.
And
if,
my turn. Sorry, and my turn.
if the person fails the check, they must choose a new target or lose their action.
All right.
I'm going to try and block his Eldritch Blast. What can I do with that? Since I'm in his path, deliberately trying to stop him.
Yeah, so you're going to have to pass Earth's AC.
Oh yeah. Well, if
So
he's
you got to do a wisdom check.
Well, this
And
one.
just to even attack
this
it,
one's-
just to even target it, he would have to do a DC 6 Wisdom saving throw, right?
Is that one
Not
warded? Or
DC
is this
6.
which one's warded?
Did you
No,
ward
this
all
one
of
over
them,
here
or-
is warded.
I'm not
It's
telling him
one.
which one's worded.
It's one.
But
So
I'm specifically putting myself in the path of this one to try to do.
But for the
Try to
record, I
save it.
worded that one behind Earth. Yeah.
No, it's fine. I got this one covered.
All right.
Unless
Well,
he happens to roll high.
if he's gonna do that, I'm just gonna climb up the wall 10 feet and try it again. Then he's not in the way.
Okay, in this instance, simply roll with disadvantage. It'll be the AC of the statue, but Earth can still try and jump up.
Yeah.
All right.
He's got to get some kind of cover.
Even though you're only 5 feet tall.
Well, he's standing in front of the statue with 2 shields, so
Yeah.
he can angle
But if
a
I go-
Well, you
shield.
do get past it, so
All right.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
3 damage.
and that statue shatters.
All right. Go with the next one over there. That's the one that's warded a bit, but
Is
Right.
that the one that's warded?
No, it was the
Jake?
one bottom next to Earth.
oh,
Oh, this
Okay.
one was.
The one he
Was
just
it?
killed.
Okay,
one I
well,
just-
why didn't you have him roll the
what?
wisdom?
Yeah. I need to
defense
roll a
then?
wisdom saving throw. Come on
I don't
now.
What the
he's-
heck, Jake?
He
You
seems
don't- you
intent on
spent-
killing him no matter what. I don't care anymore.
Come on now.
Whatever.
here, I'll give the wisdom saving throw.
All
All
right.
right. There we go.
Dang it, man.
I got voices in my head,
my
man.
gosh.
Oh my
You
god.
rolled through with a 20. Holy
There you
crap.
go. See?
Holy crap.
Forget about it.
Yep.
Oh man. And I did attack this one, right? That one
So
made it through.
Yeah.
So I just need to roll the
Brawlin
damage.
being in this way, he would see Earth trying to protect that statue. He would follow suit. So he would see Kaladin float up and he would jump up and try to pin Kaladin against the wall.
Does that count
Okay.
as a an action after the fact? Does he have
A
the ability to
reaction.
do that?
Oh,
Did he
actually,
did he
I
ready
can
that
use-
reaction?
Hold on, I'm standing
It's
next
a
to the statue.
reaction, though. It doesn't have to be readied if it's a reaction.
Also, I'm standing next to that statue, and I want to use my fighting style protection to impose disadvantage, because any creature that I can see within 5
Oh.
feet, I can use my
Nice.
reaction to impose disadvantage on his attack.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and roll one more time then. Brawlin, we'll have you try and get him on your turn.
That's fine.
There we go. Oh.
Oh,
That's what I thought, son.
it's,
Jake
it's,
blocks it.
it's still a 12 on a nat one.
Yeah.
All right. Good times, guys. Let's see.
What's Carter doing? Is he mapping?
Yep, he's mapping. He's trying to, anyways. Yep. Go ahead and end that turn.
So now Braun would see all this going down, and he would try to jump up and try to pin Kaladin's arms against the wall to keep him from casting spells.
Okay, I'm gonna have you do a
Oh, dang it.
contest roll, you two.
There we go. There we go. All right.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
Kaladin pushes you
What?
away.
What?
Superhuman
Kaladin is on
strength.
fire. Holy crap!
Mhm.
I overpowered Brawlin? How is that possible?
Kaladin's just shrieking, "I must kill them all!" and
Yeah.
pushes you.
The voices in my head just triggered like this demonic power and rage in my head.
Let's see.
Oh,
Trying to think if do
just the head.
no. I don't know if I can do anything else.
And you better restore one of them angels, man. Well,
Mhm.
well, you still can.
So Brown would land, and he would ready for the next action.
All right, so I'm going to run back this direction, and again put myself in direction with Kaladin. And before it gets too crazy, I'm going to target this one, and I'm going to cast Greater Restoration again to see if it does anything before he kills it.
Oh, nice.
You're changing the angel back.
I'm going to try to touch it, yeah, see what happens.
Okay, so the angel starts cracking, and the stone falls away from it, and it shrieks out, and then teleports away. And everyone in the vicinity must make a wisdom saving throw.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
What counts as in the vicinity?
In the room.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Boom.
Oh,
Oh.
Brawlin rolled high. Holy crap.
Dang.
Where was that roll?
Seriously.
Waiting on Earth's roll.
Yeah, why
Wait,
isn't it
was
showing?
that a straight? Wait a second. Why do I
I
have
rolled.
a 5?
Yeah, what does he
That's
get? He
weird.
doesn't get a positive on his wisdom, right? Or did
I have a plus 1
That
or
was
2
weird.
or
Why
1.
didn't mine go through?
Maybe you
Pretty
combine
sure.
Brawlin and yours. Are you okay to roll again, Brawlin?
No, I have a plus 2 on my wisdom. I just
How did you get a
and I
25
get an
then?
addition. Well, I rolled a 17, and then
isn't
I get an
showing.
additional d6 for every saving throw. I don't know. It was supposed to be a plus 2.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
you
say
know
Brawlin
what?
succeeded.
I have the ring of I have the ring of protection, so it adds 1 to saving
Oh,
throws.
yeah, that's right. You have that
okay.
ring.
That's why I'm like,
Sounds
wait a
good.
second. Yeah.
Do Mo, Larry, and Curly have to do
Yeah.
checks too?
Oh yes, they do.
Oh yeah. Make them do it. Let's see them go insane.
I'm gonna pause it. Sorry. Oh man, everyone's getting hurt.
Oh
Oof.
man, they're all out.
Oh,
Except
no.
for brawling per usual, you know.
Yeah, yep. Per usual.
Okay, so everyone who failed gets some psychic damage.
All
It's
right.
like 11 damage.
11 damage.
Yo,
Not too bad.
See, I told you guys, we gotta
Oh
kill
my
these
gosh.
things. We gotta kill them. They're
Okay,
in my head. Ah.
I'm gonna come here so I can try to protect this little guy here. And then
Good.
for my first action, I'll cast where did I lose it again? Oh well, hold on one sec. Sanctuary
Get out of my head.
on Tamiel. And then I also want to cast Revivify on Larabelios and see if it works, because I'm just curious.
oh,
Oh.
Mm.
And
So, considering Revivify can't restore missing body parts, and this creature
Yeah.
is now shattered, the spell fails.
all right, I figured as
That
much.
makes
I had to
sense,
try
yeah.
though. I had to try.
Mhm.
All right.
Only one
And
statue left, Calvin.
No.
there's only one statue left. I'm gonna come over here. Yeah.
Are you flying still, or did you say you climbed up the wall,
Oh yeah.
or
Yeah,
did
I
you
was up-
fly
I
up
was
the
up
wall?
on the-
Oh yeah. Okay.
So just to be able to target it, he has to
Yep,
do a
I need-
DC.
there we go. There. DC 16. Yep.
But it's wisdom, so.
Oh my gosh.
oh, there it
Oh
is.
wow,
Oh, lucky
Boom.
man.
Calvin's losing it.
And then if he
Yep.
is able to attack, I'd like to also use my aura of protection and have him attack with disadvantage.
Okay, you heard the man.
Disadvantage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh.
geez.
15 and a 20.
I feel like we saved this guy.
Oh man.
Oh,
Let's see what happens when
I
I
tried,
get
I
driven mad, insane. Oh, there we go.
5 and an 8. And you
Still a
still
16.
succeeded.
Oh my gosh. Is that a wisdom saving for every attack or just once?
Oh yeah, good point.
I think it's just once to target.
Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack. So yeah,
Yeah.
Every attack. Every attack.
yeah, that's pretty
All right.
powerful. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
give me-
that's a good one
Give me
for
that.
six.
Give me that.
First
Give me
of all.
that wisdom saving throw. There we go.
Oh,
Oh my gosh! Not that it matters.
dude, you're rolling hot, man.
Oh man.
Holy crap.
I'll go again. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness!
Oh wait,
Wait,
give
we
me
gotta
give me
do your
the
wisdom.
give me the wisdom. Yep. Give me the wisdom. There we go. There we go. Come on.
Oh,
There we
Well,
go.
you must target
Ah.
another creature or cancel your attack.
Well, that was my
Uh-oh.
last. That was my last shot. So.
Well, the idea is that
End of turn.
Oh.
you
Yeah,
can, yeah.
because it should have happened before you actually got your attack. So you technically still have an attack.
Well, yeah, but that was my. I can do 3 Eldritch Blasts, or I can do another action. So I like the 3 come in a package. So once I start, that's my action.
Oh, okay. You can't choose different targets with them.
I can choose different targets, but there's no other statue in the rim left to target. So
Yeah, he's So the ward says choose or the spell or attack fizzles, basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'm like shaking like Tourette's or something, right? Or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
You're
Something's wrong with
crazy
me
too.
For a few hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I could look
Yeah.
at how many hours.
Yeah, he's
think it was
crazy
like
too. He's doing all this
4 or
blocking and
something.
stuff.
What is happening?
Brawling.
Yeah, there it is. Uncontrollable tremors.
Yeah.
And I get disadvantage on tech rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. Oh, dang. So I should have been doing
Oh,
I should have been
disadvantage on
doing
them.
involving strength and dexterity
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
for 4 hours.
Oh my gosh.
That's long term.
That's a long one.
Oh,
So Brawlin's gonna come over here. He's gonna stare down Kaladin and just smash this statue.
Good job. Good job,
oh
Prowler.
man.
I need a
So you
wisdom.
need a wisdom saving throw too.
Mhm.
Now the question is, oh,
Oh, you fell.
and he missed.
man.
And he
So
missed.
that's one. Do I get multi? Oh,
You have to choose a different target now.
well, that
Yep.
attack. No, it's choose or that attack fails. Does my extra attack still trigger?
Can you still continue to
See.
target that one?
It says you must choose a new target
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
I
or
thought it said
lose your attack.
So you can't
Right.
continue to
I don't know
target
if that
the same
works
one?
for multi-attack.
okay.
Oh, is the statue gonna live? What?
Hunt's pulling out here.
What?
Yeah, I'm casting Epic Heal. Just kidding.
Can you actually heal a stone statue? I don't think you can, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
'Cause
Yeah.
you're
He's all
shoving stone, basically.
he's got pulls out some mortar and starts like
Yeah, so I come over here
repairing the cracks.
and I would cast Greater Restoration on Kaladin. Seeing that he's obviously losing his mind,
Mhm.
What is
I
does
would
that
cast
cleanse
it on
me
him.
of the voices?
So as you do that, Calvin, the voices cease.
Did I lose you guys again?
I'm like
Oh, we hear you.
drippings.
Nope.
No, we hear
Can you
you.
hear us?
Oh, dude, I'm like breaking up like crazy.
Yeah, we hear you fine.
Walmart internet.
Yeah.
I think that's like dollar store internet. Like,
As he does that, Kaladin is just dripping sweat because he's been so tense for the last little bit. It's because the voices in his head. It's like breathing
oof, that's the
super
7th
labored.
level. Yep.
Maybe.
Is he back yet?
Nope.
Is he coming back?
Maybe not.
No?
Oh, no.
He needs to get some better internet over there. Man.
Right.
He knows we got better than dial-up nowadays, right? Like, just because it's 256K doesn't mean nothing.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, when that came out, that was amazing.
Right.
Broadband
Yep.
versus
Yep. And the fact that you
56K.
didn't have to worry about people calling and disconnecting you.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
a big deal.
There we
Yeah.
go. Hear me now.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome
I
back.
don't know on my phone, but it will not let me be on Discord. It just keeps kicking me off.
Oh man.
Oof.
Oh man.
I have to
Oh,
stay on this
man.
thing for now.
So your spell stopped Kaladin's voices in his head.
Aha!
Kaladin was
Aha!
It
Kaladin
did
was
not.
exhausted.
It did not fix your internet though.
No. In fact, that may have been what
All
broke
right.
your internet. Just saying.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, so then I would yell up and be like, Kaladin, you need to figure out what's going on here, not destroy everything. Calm down. I sensed that you were in
Sorry.
madness.
There was voices in my head telling me to kill it. I couldn't stop.
There you go.
I couldn't stop.
There you go. All right, and then when I Care Bear stairs, I would tell them to stay, and we're good.
I think it's over. Okay. I'll just end my turn and chill. We're probably gonna need a rest or something.
Okay. Well, what we could do you have another greater restoration? Earth?
I have 2 more max. Is all I can cast.
Okay. So I am going to cast. Oh, whoa! What is this? What is this giving me? Oh. Okay. No.
I put that feather that we got in my bag, right?
Yes.
How do I change this from the length? I just
What?
Well,
It might not let you change the template size.
well, I can change the verticality, but not the height, or not the height, but the
Not the width.
north to south, but not the width, unless there's a key to do that
I don't know
somewhere.
why it's not. Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna do. We'll just pretend that that's just around the statue, because I can't figure out how to do it otherwise. It's force cage.
Okay.
So it's a cube-shaped prison, and the shape of the box can be pretty much any shape that I want it to be, up to 20 feet on each side, with half-inch diameter bars spaced half-inch apart. But the prison essentially makes it so that the creature that is inside is completely trapped. It cannot escape the prison by any means, unless it can like physically fit through the bars, I guess, but it can't magically escape the prison or anything like that. So
It says right on that note, if the creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel, which I'm guessing it's using interplanar travel. Oh, it must first make a wisdom charisma saving throw on it, unless the creature can use it. Okay.
Yeah.
I like what you're doing. Never mind.
So we'll try and force cage it, trap it, and then Earth can do greater restoration on it, and then hopefully it's stuck here.
Hopefully we can get some answers from these things, huh?
Yep, exactly.
Okay, let's do it.
And he's gonna go down yonder. And
where's Carter even at?
So there's that. Carter is
he's
the
off.
he's the party cartographer right now.
How's he gonna find you again?
He's got
Make
the whole
only
place.
left-hand turn.
He's almost got the whole place mapped out. As long as if we don't move, he's bound to find us.
That's fair. That's fair.
Alright. Let's see where this goes.
Okay. So following with the plan, I would target the creature.
Hopefully they're not extremely smart.
Yeah. And then I would click on.
Hopefully not extremely.
Does it have to
hopefully they're not extremely charismatic, I should say.
Yeah.
This one. Let me see what this would lesser restoration do it. You touch creature within one disease and one condition including blindness, death, and paralyze or poison. But these are petrification, right? So it's probably not going to be the same.
It does say including, but because
Now does
is
force
it
cage
condition?
allow?
Oh yeah,
Hmm?
can I
Sorry, go
reach
ahead.
into it?
Yeah, does the force
Oh.
cage allow people to reach in? Is it
Yeah,
two-way or one-way?
yeah, because I think you can shoot into the force cage, like things like that. But I guess
It
it
says the
doesn't.
prison can be a cage or a solid box, so you could make it a cage with bars, maybe, and
Yeah,
he
yeah.
can theoretically reach between the bars. I mean, maybe
That
that's
makes
too loose
sense.
an interpretation, though.
Well, they're only half-inch apart, though, is what it's saying.
Yeah, it's half-inch bars, half-inch diameter bars spaced half-inch apart.
So that'd be
Okay.
hard.
Oh
Doing it.
yeah.
So I can't reach in, or I can reach in.
No, I'm reading the second
No.
part. Half-inch by half-inch diameter bars spaced
Maybe
half-inch
you
apart.
try
You
to
can't even
stick
get
your
your pinky
finger
in there.
through.
You could get your.
Dang.
Could you get your finger in it?
Get out your
Dang
pinky
it!
finger and be like, no,
I
I don't
don't
think
know.
I don't
Your
think so.
fingers are kind of
Okay,
fat,
I'm
so
gonna
probably
take
not.
my level 8 then.
Do you have one that?
What does level 8 do for it?
Oh, nothing. It just makes it more powerful. I just took it back because I can't.
Oh.
I have to touch
Oh,
it.
dang it!
If I can't touch it, then I can't do it.
Do we got one that doesn't require touching?
No. The only thing I have is dispel evil and good. But that.
Half-inch.
Yeah.
Half-inch.
No.
You could barely
It
get your
breaks
pinky in a
enchantment. I mean, if
half-inch.
this is. Oh, but I touch a creature. Never mind. Dang it.
You like to
Yeah,
Dang
touch.
it!
Yeah, like
Yeah,
everything I
yeah.
have is touch based. I don't have anything that. Yeah, I got it.
Dang it!
Yeah. Yeah, so I would seeing that I can't reach into them, I would which ones have we actually searched? Have we searched this one?
Just
But I think-
Harjan. Just this one.
Harjan's the only one.
Yeah.
So I would say, like, let's hold them there for 1 minute while we try to figure something out. And then while we're
There
doing
are
that,
6 shattered. And you need 6 different angel feathers.
Okay.
So we need one
would-
from each of the other ones, except for
I'm
this
gonna
guy.
search this rubble on this one.
Okay, as you search it, you pick up a feather that's petrified.
Okay. Petrified feather, and I would be like, hey, there's another one over here.
How many do we needed? 7? 1, 2,
6 of them.
I
You
think
need
it's
6, yeah.
6? Okay.
You need one. You
2,
need
3, 4,
6
Let me
feathers
double check. Yeah, 6.
Okay, 6 feathers. Okay.
from
One feather
6
from
different
each.
angels.
Here's-
Yes.
Yep.
One
Here's
feather
a-
from 6 different angels.
Here's an option. I could make the force cage big enough that Earth could fit inside it with the angel.
Seems
Oh,
dangerous.
that sounds risky.
How
That sounds
how much do you trust Kaladin?
You could, yeah.
I mean, it's up to you, Earth. We can take that risk.
Can you change the cage size?
No, I could recast it though.
No.
Okay.
I have the spell slots to recast it. I think.
Yeah. I mean, I would be okay
'Cause
with trying
I think
that.
it's.
My guy's always willing to try to keep save things, man. He would definitely give it a try. I mean, he's not going to back away from that.
Maybe not.
No way.
We'd have to rest.
Even at risk
That's
of himself. Oh, you have to rest before you can do
Yeah,
it?
because my pack magic is 5th level, and it's a
Okay.
7th level spell. So
Okay.
we can gather up the feathers, restore those ones, and then take a rest, and then we can try the caging of Earth with the angel.
Sounds good.
Oh
I'm
man.
down to try it, man. I'm down to try it.
You want me to remove
Okay.
that cage then?
Yeah, I think I can, right? I can do that.
There you go.
There it
Yeah.
is.
There we go. Okay.
All right, so we're taking a long rest.
We're gonna gather up the feathers
search the rest of
first.
them. Yeah, get all the
Gather-
feathers.
Gather up the rest of the feathers and then restore those
Alright.
ones. And then we're
I'll
gonna
let
do
Earth
the.
do it since he's the guy that's gonna be casted.
And then we're gonna go
Oh,
into
yeah.
a cage match.
And then Earth is gonna go into a
Right.
cage match with the angel.
Okay, if they're gonna let me do
Yeah.
each one, do I have to wait all the turns before I can do each one, or can we just go through and do each? You would pretend like I went through and searched each one. Because I'm assuming, is anyone else gonna do
You can
anything else, or
search
is
all
that
of
pretty
them.
much it?
Yeah, you can search all of them, but these two are kind of close together, so they're going to be hard to distinguish. You have to do a check for those two.
Tell the rubble. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So I would point over and I'd be like, "There's a lot of rubble over here. Maybe you guys can help me out with this one. Someone that's good at searching."
Brown would come over and he would try to use his senses, see if he could make sense.
Makes sense.
A lot of
with
stones,
his
man. It's a lot of
senses.
stones.
Real quick too, this spell right here, protection from evil and good. This would work because these are good celestials, right? Can I cast it on more than one person? If I do more, it doesn't really tell me if I can. It seems like I can only cast it on one person, but what would be the reason to cast it at a higher level? I was hoping I could do more people, like cast it for all of us.
Well, it's protection against celestials and all that, so it's
Yeah.
not really going to help in this case.
But when it does its little shriek, oh yeah, I guess you're right. It doesn't do that much damage, anyways. Okay.
It's against them.
Yeah.
So it's not.
I mean, unless you wanted to like protect Earth in case it can't leave and it like tries to maul him and kill him or something.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Forget that.
It doesn't say anything about higher levels, so I'm not sure what it would do, if anything, at higher levels.
Yeah, I'm like, why would you cast it at anything other than
Anything
first
other than, yeah.
Okay. I was hoping it was like bless, because bless, when you cast it at higher levels, you can include more people in the blessing.
Mhm.
So I was thinking protection from good or evil. I could simultaneously protect us all if the thing gets aggro. But okay, never mind. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Forget
So
that.
Brawlin, you find a feather, but you're not sure which angel it's from.
Alright.
Well, didn't I already find a feather on this guy? Or
I
from
was
this one when I
searching
did search?
Yeah,
the
but
rubble
rubble's
over
kinda
here.
mixed.
Oh, okay.
So these
okay.
two kind of are mixing. So
Okay.
would he be able to smell? I guess. I don't know. Maybe they were. I don't know. Never mind.
Yeah, they would smell like stone to you.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
it's. Should I have used stone cunning? Dang it. Oh well.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dang it.
Oh man.
Okay. So can I search this one?
Yeah, that one you find a feather.
And then can I search this one?
Yep, that one you also find a feather.
Okay. So we've got 5?
4. Well, I've got one, but we don't know if it's this
We've
one or
got-
this one.
Yeah, we got one actually converted, and then we've got 3 petrified. Oh, so 4.
Mhm.
So you
Yeah, so
need
then-
this one, and you need to figure out the feather for this one.
Okay.
Brawlin may or
I'll
may
go-
not have that feather.
Okay,
Mhm.
so then actually I'll do that one instead then. Oh. Well, let me
Ah,
move.
he's died.
Stuck underneath my pet.
Or the arrow
Use
keys
your
let
arrow
me-
keys.
No,
Yeah,
arrow
it
keys
looks
don't
like
move
he's
for me.
trying to. Yeah, it's not working.
You should be able to
There you
go.
select. Oh, maybe not.
Okay, so I'll go up here into this rubble as well and do a
Oh, yeah.
search. Search. Come on, no.
So you also find a feather, but like Brawlin, you can't determine which angel it's from.
So there's two
Okay.
two rebels worth of 2 statues worth of rubble there. We found 2 feathers. That's what we need, right?
Okay. Yeah,
Well,
so
the
we've
problem
got-
is if we have 3
Well,
from this guy and none from this one, or vice versa,
Exactly.
then it's not
Yeah.
going to work.
Wait, it specifies we
Okay.
need 1 from each.
We need a total of 6.
We just need 6
6.
feathers. Doesn't matter who.
One
where the
one
feathers are from.
feather from 6 different angels.
Oh.
Yeah, it says different.
Different angels. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll hang out and wait for.
So we would hold up the feathers and we'd be like, we can't tell which one what. So maybe what we should do is anybody
Just-
good at investigation? Does anybody have good investigation?
Nope.
Because I'm at a 0.
Yeah, I have a 0 in.
Because what we could
that
do
would
is
be
have
me.
somebody compare the feathers to the actual statue base feathers and see
Yeah.
if maybe.
Yeah, that would probably be me.
Okay.
Because I am the +5 in.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So.
So yeah, I would hold them out and I'd be like, I can't tell which one these are from.
I hate to say it, but I
Can
bet
we-
if you cast the Greater Restoration on it and it was no longer stone, I bet Brawlin could sniff it really good and tell probably if it was
If it was the
Angel
same
A or
one.
Angel B.
Can we-
I bet he could tell.
Can we
I
go
could.
back?
I wouldn't be able to tell which one's Angel A and which one's B, but I could say they smell different rather than the
Yeah.
Oh,
same.
thanks.
That's
Thanks.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hold up your feathers. Let me do
Okay.
some checking
Hold
on
them
these
out.
feathers.
So I hold out my feathers.
And bust out my handy dandy
I-
magnifying glass
I-
that comes from nowhere. And
I also have pretty good survival skills too.
come on,
Oh.
18.
So you look and you grab one of the feathers and you throw it on the ground and you're like, the other two are fine.
Okay.
Nice.
What?
You're
So
like,
we-
yeah, these two are from two different angels.
Okay.
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 All right,
So
well-
we've got essentially 2, 3.
I've-
We've got one that's an actual
You have
feather.
all 6 at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say the only one we don't have is from this one and the one that disappeared.
Okay. There
So-
we go. All right. Let's see.
So, according to the quest line, you have found all the items listed in the labyrinth.
Okay. So are we gonna still try to
Oh.
save this demon or not demon, this angel, or are we gonna try to just give it up?
I think we should just out of curiosity, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Hey, shouldn't I be healed? Because he did greater
No.
restoration to me earlier, or no?
Greater restoration just cures
doesn't heal.
conditions.
Yeah, it's
not
just a cure.
conditions, but
Okay.
yeah. All right.
I mean, I'm down for it if you guys
This
are
ought to
down.
be interesting.
Yeah.
Cage match
I'm down.
between Earth and the Angel.
So, but we have to rest before you can use it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, we got to take a long
Most
rest.
of our Weston? Okay.
Okay, so
Ready
should
then?
you go
Yeah.
over and lock the door?
Yeah, we'll
Did you tell somehow tell
La-
Carter
la-
that he's not gonna be able to get it?
Oh, jeez.
oh yeah, Carter's gonna be out just wandering
Poor
the
Carter.
labyrinth.
Screw
Let's
that
hope he
guy.
doesn't find that demon lord.
Yeah,
Carter?
I mean, it did leave him alone last time he met it. So I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That is true. So we're gonna try to take a rest.
Yeah, sure.
I'm cool. Okay, resting.
We're gonna
Yeah.
Oh yeah, recovering those 11 hit points, baby. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
It's a long
Okay.
rest, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, you guys did earn some XP from your adventures.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
I like it.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
there we go. No level ups. Imagine that.
Yeah,
Nope,
not yet.
not yet.
Now, here's the question.
Kaladin,
What?
roll for Carter. Roll D20.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay.
If he
That
had
one.
a adventure.
See what kind of adventure he had. Was it a
He
good
had
one
a
or a
safe
bad one?
adventure.
Oh, okay. Safe. uh,
I'm going to move him to a random location since it's been 8 hours.
okay.
Yeah, he's just been wandering around. Do it for master.
Yeah. He's just
Mumbling to
mapping
himself.
he's just mapping the place out. You ought to have the whole labyrinth mapped out at this point in time.
Yeah, seriously.
Right, 8 hours alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
My pets didn't recover. Any help?
Oh yeah, let me heal them up.
Now here's the question. Do we want to leave this as a 1v1, Earth versus the Angel? Or do we want to put Brawlin in the cage too, to serve as kind of a...
He's gonna convince everybody to get a cage, and he's just gonna go wander.
I,
I was gonna say,
I'm trying to improve Earth's chances here.
yeah,
I know.
well, if he gets in there and
But-
and Brawlin starts losing it, then he could kill me real easily. The Angel, I'm not too.
Well,
worried
you
about.
can always
true, that's
dispel it too. I mean, if
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
getting
That's
too
true. That's
dicey,
true.
you could just
I can just
dispel it.
dispel the cage. Yeah. But do we want it to leave? Is the question. Do we want it to be able to leave?
Go ahead and roll initiative, punt.
If I
sorry.
if I dispel the cage and it just leaves, like, you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
if it's not going to answer questions anyways, right? The whole point was to get answers. And if
Yeah.
it's not going to answer questions and try to fight, and if you dispel the cage and it vanishes, then
That's fair.
Yeah.
yeah.
I agree with that. Okay. So, can we change the order then, so he can put his deity thing, or not deity, excuse me, the cage around us?
Well,
Yeah, if
it'll
you want to
just
go
go
ahead
through
and
the.
do that, I'll pause it and you can do the cage, Kaladin.
Okay. Cast spell. I could just include Brawlin anyways, but
You could include the whole room too.
Yeah, or what the heck?
I
Well,
could
just go out
include
to
all.
here.
I could include all of us. Yeah, actually.
If you're gonna do that though, you gotta say you're not locked in here with, or I'm not locked in here with you. You're right here with me, like that.
Yeah,
From
exactly.
I get.
It's
Yeah,
such an
I'm just-
iconic quote.
I'm just gonna do that.
How big do you actually want it? And I'll adjust the size.
Just to the wall there. I forgot. I could have adjusted that size, but I didn't. So, what actually is the real map to the wall? That's actually covered. That's the actual size.
You want a 2x2, a 1x2?
So it'd be a 10
Like-
10 by 20, right?
So you want
So-
these.
20 being the width?
Yeah, 20 being the width.
He wants
and
to include me, yeah.
So yeah, so Browlin will be included in the
So from here to here.
there. Yep.
to the roof, to the walls, to all the sweat. Oh no, so that's the wrong song for this.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I see no windows on this room.
Why did that
So-
not do it?
Do
Hold on.
do you want me to recast it?
No, I'll just draw a template.
Because I can just take it back and recast it.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
And with that, I reach over and I touch Angel. I say, "Let's get some answers," and I cast the spell.
So it returns to its form, and on its reanimation, it says, before I leave, you destroyers, I will answer one question.
Oh jeez.
Now, does it say it only
Don't-
to me, or does
don't-
it say it out loud?
Don't ask it a
Says it out
question.
loud.
Don't ask
Don't
it
it-
if Kaladin's gonna kill us all again, right?
I'm
Don't
gonna
ask
ask
it.
what day is it? No,
Yeah. Do you mean only one question? Don't ask it anything like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. We learned that the hard way, right?
Yeah,
Right.
we
Yeah,
already
I remember that.
learned that one. In fact, Earth has a first-hand experience with that, I think, right?
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
I am the experienced one with that. I'm sorry. Did you say that he says it in my mind, or did he say it to everybody?
He says it out
everybody, I
loud to
thought.
everyone.
Okay. So I would definitely ask. Oh wait, no, I wouldn't ask because I don't want to ask it out loud and say.
Yeah.
Question should be asked.
Hmm.
Wait, what?
We want to
I
ask.
made a statement instead of a question. It's
I'm not.
Okay.
Can we whisper? Oh, wait.
I mean, I have stuff I'm obviously curious
I'm-
about because he calls
I'm-
us destroyers.
I'm
These things started
gonna write
making us
on
go
a.
crazy.
Yeah, well, we are destroyers. We killed like 6 of his buddies in the same room.
I know, I get it. But
Hunt
that's what
just
I mean,
takes
I'm like,
offense to it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it was them, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that. I'm just
Ask it.
saying,
Ask
like,
it about the. Ask it about the demon lord. What are some things that we need to know about the demon lord?
like you want to know stuff to defeat the demon lord, essentially.
Unless you guys got a better idea.
I don't know what else we could ask it.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm always terrible at these things, as you guys know.
I think we all are, clearly, but
Yeah.
you just happen to be the first person who's like, really? Only one question? Yes.
You must answer me this question true. What is your favorite
Yeah.
color? What?
Only
Orange blue.
one.
No.
Only one question? Yes. Then it leaves.
And then it's
That was the best from the D&D movie. That was
Oh
so
man.
Okay, so everybody's cool. We should do
Like-
the asking about the demon lord.
works for me.
Yeah. How to kill demon lord? How to track? I don't know.
Just something basic like about. Is it possible for us to kill the demon lord?
Well, I mean, Kaladin already knows that it's possible. We have full confidence in our ability to kill the demon lord.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about
But
full confidence.
We could use a few pointers of weaknesses or things that we can prep with.
What
Because I mean, at
what
this point, I
insight
haven't
can
even
they
seen
share
the
with
demon.
about the demon lord?
I mean, or what about like why are they petrified? Would be a good question too, in my opinion. Why are they all just sitting here petrified? But that's just me. So, I mean, if you guys want to know about the demon lord, I can ask that. But
I mean, you two are in the cage with them, so I mean,
all right. What do you think, Brolin?
I think we're done with these angels. I'm more interested in the demon lord.
Yeah. Skip that and go right to that question.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then, I don't know how to word it. What do we say? I hate these type of things. I'm terrible at
Okay.
these.
Hold on. Let's ask an
That's like
AI.
those spells that are like,
yeah.
oh, you can ask your deity one question a day. I'm like, no, I'm not taking that spell. There's no way I'm taking that. I'm terrible at these things. So yeah. So
Careful not to get any spoilers, Brawlin.
Yeah. I just said, what's a good question for a party in a labyrinth to ask an angel?
There you go.
Well, that was. What do I most need to know at this time?
Jeez.
I got what is the most effective way to defeat the demon lord? But that mine was specific towards there's a demon lord we're hunting. What should I ask?
All right. I'm good with
Let's
that one
see.
if you guys are. We good with that?
All right.
Hey. How was it worded?
Are you talking about mine or Browlan's?
Yeah, either one. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay with either one.
What is the most effective way to defeat the Demon Lord?
Yeah, there you go.
Are you asking Kaladin? Or is Earth asking?
No, that would be the question that I asked. Yeah.
Okay, so Earth, when you ask, his aura affects you. You must make an intelligence save throw.
Oh, golly.
Uh-oh.
Terrible intelligence.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Good
nice.
throw, good throw.
Crushed it.
Lucky.
I
Mhm.
like it.
Why doesn't my thing uncover for a very long time? I saw it roll an 18.
You got dollar store internet.
You're laggy AF, bro.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I can only see the dots on his too.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't know.
'Cause, I mean, I can hear you guys, and when I click on it,
It's
it
like
says
his-
18.
It's like his is masked.
Yeah, why is it saying that? It says roll public.
It says roll past, so yep, there it goes.
Oh, there it goes.
There it
Yeah,
is.
why does it take so long?
Yeah.
I have to
Weird.
click it, sorry.
Oh.
Oh, is that what
I
it
have
is?
to click.
Uh,
Yeah, I have to click reveal.
it's just more people ignoring Earth. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Everybody else is instant, by the way, so I don't know what the deal is with.
That's too funny.
So the angel, just so you know, Earth, you didn't take any psychic damage.
Okay.
The angel looks around at the lot of you and says, "The best bet you have is to have them fight themselves. You lot are too weak." And then he attempts to teleport away.
Uh-oh.
DC 19.
Oof.
Oh my gosh, she
And
got
he
a
gets a
20.
20.
Barely
Holy
squeaks
crap.
it out.
Nice.
Squeaks it out.
And a bright light emits from him as he teleports back to his plane of existence.
Apparently, the angels are very charismatic.
Yeah,
I
look
guess
at
that
Yes.
makes sense. They probably are very pretty.
Mhm.
Man.
Hey. It disappears.
Did you guys
Was
notice?
there any
Did you guys
psychic
notice his
damage?
answer?
Yeah, make it
Fight
fight
themselves? Yeah.
He gave us a clue. Before, we only knew about one demon lord. Now we know
Yeah.
there are multiple.
Well, we knew about the Demogorgon, and then this one, Yinogu. So there's
Yeah.
two.
And the slime.
Oh, was the
Team
And
Demogorgon a demon lord technically? I don't think.
Yeah,
it was.
that's the one we're
Prince
trying to
of the
stop.
Demon Lord.
He's the one that
The
we're
leader.
officially trying to stop.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay,
We
so
gotta get them to fight each other. All right.
Mhm.
All right, looks like Punt and Kaladin are leaving you two behind.
All right.
Yep.
See you guys later.
It was a good run. Just kidding.
I'm trapped in a cage of emotion,
I
man.
know, right? I'm in a glass box of emotion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you right now?
Stuck in there, Brawlin starts to get hungry. You know, Earth is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
only one. In
I would take. I think Earth would get hungry before Brawl.
Yeah.
For the
That's fair.
Constitution
You,
of
you guys
20.
just start noticing the side eyes between you two.
All right. I
The
can't.
the
I can't
licking
take
of the
the.
lips.
I can't take the cage away. There you go.
Oh, it's only for an hour. We wouldn't starve to death.
No, yeah,
That's
we
true.
would die
That's
in
true.
an hour.
Yeah.
Very true. All right.
Okay, so from what we just discovered, he said that we're not strong enough to defeat it ourselves. So if we encounter it, should not try to encounter it directly. Apparently,
Yeah.
that's
We
what Earth
ready?
would say.
Ready to get out of here?
And we already have his blood, so I think we're okay, honestly. The recipe just calls for his blood, which we got from another battle. So, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got everything that
So-
we
Good
needed,
advice.
right? So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
so-
completed everything in the labyrinth.
That's
Do I
right.
need to depetrify all the feathers? I mean, is that meta wise? Do I need to keep casting, or can I just having the feathers is enough?
I'll give you a perception check.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, no.
jeez. Oh jeez.
You're not entirely sure.
Hmm.
Your hunch is that you need to depetrify them.
Real
Okay.
feather, petrified feather. They both look the same.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll
It's
put them
still
in
the
my
same
bag for
too.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I put them in my bag for now because I don't want to waste all my spells and make us sit here for
Yeah.
whatever. So
All right.
I'll unpause it for you, Punt.
Okay. Boogie on down, boys.
Yeah.
Now,
Get
how
out
do
of
we
here.
get out of
Hopefully
here?
you guys know the way out.
Yep.
I don't even remember where we are. So I don't.
So we need to, from where
Yeah.
I'm at, we need to
Keep
I
going.
think we had
we need to keep going
we need
straight
we had north and then
out that
west.
door. Not this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow me, Punt. Got it? You go through that one?
Where's Carter?
That one? You got that? Let's see.
Bryce, Earth, weren't you keeping a map of this place? I seem to recall early on you had some charcoal and some paper, and you were.
I have a
I
map.
was originally doing it, but I stopped doing that after the first night. So I don't remember where we are.
Okay.
I was,
Gosh.
but
Nope. That's
Paladin
as
was
far as I
okay.
can go.
Okay.
Trust
Yeah,
the
'cause I was
cartographer here.
I was doing
Mm-hmm.
it in Excel or one of those, and it was like absurdly.
Yeah, that
hard.
would be painful.
It was really
Ouch.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the graph paper, the digital graph paper that Chris was using.
Virtual
was-
graph. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Okay, I remember this room. This is where the little eye dude was that you blew up. So okay.
Mhm. And this circles back to around here.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter whether you go this door or that door.
Mm-mm.
So we need to go.
Whoops, sorry. You wouldn't have gone past
We
you.
need to keep going.
Okay, you can
Yeah,
sneak by.
south.
No, these guys can't sneak by you. They're huge.
And then
They're huge.
it's over here somewhere.
Yep. Keep going that way.
Excuse me.
That way. And that way. And we're gonna go. Yep. This
So
way.
then I would mention again, like up ahead, and be like, "Where are we going? Are we going out? Are we heading back?"
Yeah, I'm going back to the exit.
Okay.
We're headed out. I gotta go this way first. And this way. And that way.
Beep. Beep.
Mm. This stone looks familiar. Just kidding.
Should be.
Beep. Beep. And beep. And
Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me, boys. Coming through, boys. Coming through. Oh, not coming
is there any
through.
way I can just skip those guys and just have them follow us since they're just gonna follow us?
And
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds-
You want me to remove
Okay.
them from the list?
this
Yeah,
one's
because they're
cool.
they're hard to navigate through. So
We're gonna go. We're gonna go all the way down. I believe.
Take you down, gonna take you down, gonna take you all the way down. Boom.
Just sprints past you,
yes,
pushes you up against the wall like an older brother.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
dwarf coming through.
One side, one side.
I'm walking here.
Let's see
There's a
which
room.
way you went. I'm guessing
We're down.
this way.
No,
Out, we're south.
we're down. I just saw you.
All you do is look south.
Oh no! He's-
We lost him.
Dwarves have impeccable navigation underground. I cannot become lost. I am a dwarf and used to the underground trains. Therefore, this is the correct way out, boys.
oh, master, master,
Way.
master! I found you. You wouldn't believe the adventures I had, master.
Where to?
Go in front of me and go down.
Oh, I ended my turn.
Oh,
I want to
okay.
push past again, so
So I would call, like, punt went different direction.
would we notice that punt went a different direction?
Probably not, huh? Because we were walking this way.
Yeah. Is it
We were
like
all
one of
looking
those
this way.
horror film movies where the person in the back kind of splits off and nobody else notices?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, is that what's going on here? Well, and I think, where are we at here? Where are we at? Shoot. There we go. I think that's show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you're gonna yeah, you're gonna go down and then to your left.
Left?
So from your character's perspective, you'll go down and then so we're still heading south and east.
Got it.
Hopefully you guys should end up being able to see me.
On Carter, it's not us.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
oops. There we go. Yep, there's Brolin. Okay.
And then still more. There it is. Oops. There we go.
My guy,
Yeah.
as they get to the corner, I would definitely look behind me to see how far, and I would see how far punt is, and I'd be like, punt. I point this way.
Don't worry, I cannot be lost in underground terrains. I know my way easily. I cannot get lost.
I
The wolf
believe it. I
always
believe
knows
it.
his way home.
I
Come
believe
on.
it. I believe it.
I have an impeccable sense of direction,
That's right.
and I know that I'm going somewhat south and then to the east. As any dwarf knows, this is correct.
And then
Right. That's right.
straight on that way, I believe. The exit is there, I think. Yeah.
I thought it was over here. I thought this was where we came in.
Oh no. Yeah, I think it's right here.
Yeah. It's right here. 99,
So
99% sure.
still not seeing punch, which make me a little concerned.
Don't worry, guys. I'm just looking for all the treasure. You know, I think we might have missed some in this one corridor over here. Yeah, pretty sure. And as you know,
me and
dwarves
Brolin and
cannot be
Carter.
lost.
Me and
That's right.
Brolin and Carter cannot hear any of this happening, so
I would be
Right.
pointing toward ahead of us. So to your right is what I'd be pointing.
there
Hey,
we go.
Calvin has made it out.
Okay.
Brolin has made it out.
And then
I'm gonna remove you from the turn if you made it out.
Awesome.
Okay. So then I would come down here and I would still look back and not see Punt, so I would hold out.
No, don't wait up for me. A dwarf cannot be lost.
I understand. That's why I too am a dwarf, and I know I'm not lost, but I'm making sure that you know your way.
He knows the dwarf cannot be lost, but he's afraid
Yes.
that the dwarf is lost.
Dwarves cannot lose their sense of direction. They know exactly which way they're going. Yes. Oh, it's my turn.
That's
How
Sorry,
right.
I
dwarves
was,
treat each other, man.
I was too busy
It is-
dwarving it up.
Yeah, they just don't know when their
Yeah.
turn is.
Okay. We don't know when our turn is, but we cannot be lost.
That's
Mhm.
right.
Carter's gonna go over here, shut the door,
Carter has made it out.
and then he's gonna put his pick in the bottom of the door. Carter's being a little mischievous, little bugger, you know.
That's all right. That's all right.
Does
End his
Kaladin do
turn.
anything
End
about
his
that?
turn already.
Callan didn't even see it. Callan didn't even see it.
Is that Carter's turn?
Yeah.
Oh
you
yeah,
end it or what?
yeah. Sorry. Punt doesn't know when it's his turn, and Carter doesn't know when it's not his turn, or when his turn's over.
It's the dynamic duo.
Yeah.
And as I'm going through the corridor, I'll be singing, I got a little bit longer. I got a ways to go. Whoa.
So seeing that the door was shut, I would go ahead and bust this out.
Nice.
Charge right at the door and slam into it with my shields first.
Okay, I'm going to give you a strength check.
I like it.
Roll
Do
with
it.
advantage. Oh,
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
I guess you just get a plus
Nice.
5 to it, huh? So you run at the
Uh,
door and you smash it down
Yeah.
and trample over Carter.
Well, Carter's left, right? We're all.
Well, we're just
all
out
out.
in
Oh,
the.
did he just leave the pick and run?
Yeah, he just left
yeah.
the peck there.
Okay,
and- Yeah.
All right,
I would
Punt.
call back to Punt and be like, "It's right over here."
You're not going to get lost this
Always
close,
knows when
right?
his turn is.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't get lost this close. I mean,
I guess camping, people do get lost that close to camp, so.
Okay, so I'm
Mhm.
just looking around a little bit. There could be some treasure down here south, boys. I'm gonna go check it
That's
out.
right. That's where we already went. That was where you met that chicken.
All right.
Remember?
yeah.
Yeah, that chicken could have some nice feathers on it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have officially completed the labyrinth.
Yeah.
Hey, all right.
Ooh.
And you head back to Vizeran's tower, the Tower of Vengeance.
All right.
Sexy.
Yeah. We gotta kill ourselves a demon lord, boys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Couple of them. Couple of them.
Now, do we still have the people that were with us, or did that go away a long time ago?
We
The guys
kind
that
of
brewed our
abandoned
Yeah,
them.
I'll-
The emissaries, yeah.
all
Yeah, we
all of
kinda
those
ditched them a while
emissaries
ago,
should be fresh for the fight. We got the demon lord, no problem. If that's the case, like
Exactly. If we got them, we're gold. We're gold.
we're
Let's throw
golden.
them in as cannon
Yeah,
fodder.
they can be the fodder, and we can
Yep.
take care of business. Yeah.
Right, we just need a
Taking
couple
care of
cults.
business. All right, so you guys made it back to Vizeran's with your quest items, and you hand him the feathers, and he's like, one regular feather and 5 petrified feathers. I guess this will do. And
do you want us to restore him?
Yeah,
Like,
I could dispel
we
those
could do
for
that for
if
you. You don't
if
need
that
to act
helps.
like a freaking jerk, man. Like,
hey,
Just got back from
it
the big
doesn't
old
bother
quest.
me. It's just kind of weird. It must have been a weird adventure for you guys.
Yeah, it
hand him
was.
The heart of the Gristro and the demon mushrooms, and the drops of blood from a demon lord. And he says, it looks like everything's in order. In fact, Kalisa over here, while you guys were away, I employed her to get Grump Benray's grimoires, and she just so happened to smuggle them out of Menzo Branson. We have everything we need, and in fact, Kalisa has found a good place to perform this summoning.
All
Technically, it's up to you guys, because
let's do
if
it.
you remember the plan is to summon the demon lords, let them fight amongst themselves, and then someone known as you guys would finish off the remaining demon lord, who should
do it.
hopefully be injured from the fighting.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Okay, I like this.
Let's do it.
Now, let me know if you support our decision. I
support it.
hate Menzo Branson. I want them to suffer. I'm sure you guys hate the Drow. We found a secluded area in the capital city of the Drow that we could perform this ritual and bring the demon lords into their city.
These guys hate the Drow, aren't they Drow?
Well, he was banished from the Drow.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, this is his
And Mezabarn is the
version of
most evil
vengeance.
place in the world, pretty much. So yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. I like
Yeah,
it.
I heard him use Paylor's name in vain one time.
Whoa!
Yeah. They were talking.
How dare they?
They were talking so much smack about Paylor, man.
How dare they?
Mhm.
This cannot stand.
Taking Paylor's
I
name in
must get out
vain
my
and
alms
everything.
bucket and go stand on the corner. Alms for Paylor?
So it sounds like you guys are game for bringing the Drow some pain.
Ooh,
Yes.
I like this. Yeah,
Let's do
and
it.
it rhymes.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any questions on your duties?
You said duty.
Wait for the demon lords to kill each other. Kill the surviving one after it's been injured.
Yes.
What
I will
happens if
start the ritual.
what happens if the surviving one doesn't get injured?
That is a risk
risk.
that
Big
you
risk.
guys must be willing to take if you are to save the Underdark and Faerun.
Do we still got all our emissaries with us? We decide that?
Wait, say that again? I didn't hear.
We abandoned them a long time ago.
Can we
Yeah.
for the demon lord fight, can we, like, if the demon lord that survives doesn't get injured, can we call them back and be like, hey, actually we actually do need you?
I don't think so.
No?
No,
I'm sure there will be fighting amongst the Drow to save their city.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But you guys might be alone in that final fight.
We're up to the task, sir. Dwarves
Alright.
never get
Yep.
lost underground, so we can
That's
find
right.
it easy.
That's right. That's right.
After the fight, will I be your second-hand man?
We could talk.
And
We could talk.
I smile and wink at him in a very charismatic way.
He's like, oh, I didn't know you were that kind of guy.
You teach me all the evil you know,
we'll
and I'll
talk later.
teach you some stuff.
So if before we go, I would ask too. I'd be like, do you have any extra bottles by chance? I've noticed that there's been some times when we've had need for bottles, and I'm just curious if you have any bottles that we can have.
It's empty bottles.
Yep, just empty bottles.
He motions to Clevy up here, and Clevy goes downstairs. You hear some clinking, and he brings up a couple empty vials.
Perfect.
5 empty vials.
Perfect.
Do you have any like magical light armaments?
Oh yeah.
Just the, what are they called? The Pawafwees I gave you guys.
Yeah. And then I would ask too, like, do you have one of us was drinking their potions like they were going out of style. Do you have any potions that we can possibly glean for me?
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna bling him. I wasn't gonna. You have anything that could possibly help us and assist us in case we get split up and there's
Everybody's
no
just
chance of
pointing
making
at me and looking at me like,
Yeah,
"Huh, okay."
yeah, he had quite the adventure.
What are you guys doing? Yeah. He says, I have a greater healing potion that I could give each of you.
What kind of inventory of alchemical nature do you have?
Not much. That's what we have on stock right
Hmm.
now.
This
We've
guy's
been doing lots of
Let's
preparation for the ritual.
So as he hands one over to me, I would on the down low, I'd pass it over to Kaladin as well. So he'd have some extra. I've got a whole bunch. I'm fine. I don't need any. But I would
So
definitely pass it over to him.
Brahman starts
Thank you.
tugging at his ill-fitting drow armor. Can you do anything about this?
He looks and he's like, it looks good on you.
Hmm,
And he looks
it's a
over at
little
Kaladin,
tight.
nods his head.
So you're taking a liking to the dwarven folk, eh? Well, I happen to be a part of a party that's got lots of dwarven folk, so we can get you
I will
taken care
remain
of.
silent on the issue.
And I
As
got
for the
one,
tithing, I'm not a blacksmith.
and I got one that heals and everything, so you can do whatever you want to him. Whatever
I think
kinks
Jem's
you
in
might
my bag,
have,
but I
like.
don't remember what these are.
Well, we do have some cages downstairs. In fact, there's some cages along this northern wall.
All right, let's go do this thing.
Okay,
Hey.
I will start the ritual, and then I will teleport out and leave you
You guys
guys
got-
to your hero's work.
Okay.
You're our
gems?
last line of defense. If this fails, we all fail.
Boy.
I would look over at Punt and I'd be like, remember, we're letting them fight each other first.
Yep.
Then Palor's light will shine on all of us and we will have a great day and win the battle. And I would say the same thing to Brawlin. Kaladin especially. Remember,
Hey,
we're waiting.
I may be a dark individual, but I ain't dumb. I happen to be one of the smarter ones in this group. All right.
Well, I just reiterated to the whole team, the whole team.
Okay. He nods to Kalisa, and she walks over and creates a teleportation circle. And you all
Alright.
step in
Let's do it.
to go
Let's go.
to the demon summoning.
So, well, we're there we go. Transported now.
Okay, you guys find yourself in this room here, and he starts performing the ritual. And about an hour passes. And the
Alright.
waiting is what's the
Great
hard
music.
part. Time
Alright.
seems to drag as you remain alert, weapons drawn, every nerve singing with the tension in the air all around you. Finally, a swirling light begins to flare in the darkness, and a barely audible humming shakes you to the core, rising and falling like a vast heartbeat in the depths. The glow of Fairsrest gathers and brightens, creating swirling pools like holes torn in the air, and you hear terrible roaring sounds and buildings being destroyed as you see shadows move all around you. And you hear screams, "The demons are here!" And you hear loud footsteps as a
I say,
demon
what? The
appears
demons
next
are
to the
near?
building.
Sorry.
Demon is
And each demon, 4 demons have appeared, 4 demon lords.
Oh,
Oh,
snap.
Oh, wow.
Baphomet.
Did
and
Kalisa
Viscern
come with
teleports
us?
away.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Whoa.
as he's starting
Okay.
to teleport away, I would yell back, or I wouldn't yell back, but I would say to him, "Make sure Bruner sings songs of me." There
You
you
all
go.
are frozen, and each of you roll. Let's see what it is. I guess I need to give you the roll, don't I? I guess Brawlin can't see him. Brawlin can't see Baphomet, but the rest of you
No, I
must
can't
roll
see.
on Baphomet's madness table.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh boy.
here we go. Maybe.
I said I don't see any
I'm
rolls.
working
Am
on
I
it.
missing? Oh, okay. Okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't holding the group up
There you
again. Okay. Okay. Beep.
There we
Oh
go.
man.
Kaladin
Nice.
resist.
Oh
Nice.
Resist.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, no pressure, pun.
Punt.
Counting on you, punt.
I rolled
Come
an
on,
18.
punt.
Wait. Uh-oh. I think I'm doing the thing where I can't roll. I'll try again. Try
Oh,
again.
there it is. Oh, there you go. Whew.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
due to the
do we-
nature of this battle, each of you will be controlling one demon lord each,
Oh my gosh.
and you will fight each other to the
What?
deaths.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
This is gonna be fun. Let me.
Considering it's getting close to the top of the hour, I will
Yeah.
assign each of you a demon lord, and then we will continue next time.
Ooh,
Sweet.
exciting, boys.
Alright.
Oh
Exciting.
man.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Guys are going
Exciting.
Okay, so
down.
Jake, you are going to be in charge of Demogorgon.
Ooh,
Oh.
sexy.
Ooh.
The prince.
The Prince of Demons. Let me give you control of Demogorgon.
Whew.
My fighting sign will be Demi D's nuts. Yeah.
Demi D's nuts is joining the server.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Russ,
We're getting
you will be
banned for sure.
controlling. Sorry, what?
We're getting banned for sure.
Yep. Russ, you are controlling Baphomet.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Chris,
looks like-
you are
looks like-
controlling Yinogu.
Ooh.
Ooh.
As in, you are
You
no
look-
goo.
Looks wicked.
Inogu is the one
And
in the
Bryce-
labyrinth, right?
Yep, that is. Bryce, you will be controlling Jubilex.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Can each of you see with the demon you're in charge of? See
Nope.
out of their eyes.
I cannot.
No.
I don't see anything.
I
No?
could see Demogorgon. That's it.
I can see Bam Fett.
I can
That's all
see Baphomet. Yeah, I can see him, but
I
I'm
can,
not really.
I can
seeing with his
partially see
eyes.
Baphomet.
I'm
Yeah, it's
still in
not
my
his vision.
character's eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see here then.
I should get a play card with him too, right?
Yeah.
Let me try this. If I re-add them,
Oh, there he is. Yep.
can you see everything now?
No.
For Baphomet
is-
Brawlin?
Really close. Yes.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay, I'm gonna add Yinogu, so Chris, let me know if you can see with him.
I can't see his vision, but I can see his box.
Holy
You can't
cow.
see his vision.
Yeah. I can select him, but
Oh, yep, his vision is not on. Let me fix that.
oh man.
And I point at the first one I can see and shout out, "Secret flame!" Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. As I was
You see now,
reiterating
Chris?
the plan over and over.
Nope. No, I can't select him.
How
Oh,
about now?
Yeah.
That makes it.
Yeah. I think. Or am I seeing? No.
You
No.
should be
Yeah. That's
seeing
right.
from
That's right.
Yenogu.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
right. Okay.
All right, Jake, we're going to try and fix Demogorgon for you.
All right.
Can you see out of his eyes?
Oh, I can. Oh, I'm a
Okay.
sexy beast. Okay, I got little tentacle fingers. Oh, you guys are in trouble. You guys are in trouble.
Oh, you got tentacles. I got chains. This is gonna be a party.
Oof,
Oh wait, I moved.
All right, how
Didn't I?
about you, Bryce? Can you
Oh.
see out of Jubilex's eyes?
I can see out of Jubilex. I can see everybody but Bahamut now.
I don't see out of anybody.
Oh, let me look at his ownership then. Oh, yep. I totally gave the
Quick,
wrong
remove him. He's
ownership.
gonna learn all my secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Does that fix it?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yep, that did.
I
can see now?
him now. Yep, I see him now.
Oh,
I need to fix this token. He's looking the wrong way.
Huge fiend.
Yeah.
Well, it says he has legendary items. I don't know how to use those.
Legendary actions.
Yeah, or legendary actions. Yeah, you just click one when it's done, or what?
Yeah, so there's like legendary action skulls towards the top of the player
Yeah.
sheet. Just click one.
Okay.
Or the legendary
yeah.
resistance.
Yep, I see it. That's cool.
Oh, look at that.
Mine says he's a friend. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
He's a
Mine says
huge
he loves
friend.
everybody and Paylor.
He's a huge
Yeah.
friend. A chaotic evil friend.
Wow.
Okay, I'm almost done fixing Jubilex. There we go. Okay, so next time, I'll give you guys some time to look over your character sheets for your demon lords. Ask any questions, and then we'll fight to the death.
Great.
Nice.
As
Wait,
your
something-
characters watch from that abandoned building.
Right.
Something happened when I mouse over his spells now. They were showing, now they're not showing anymore. Can't see anything.
The spells?
Or like any of his features or his spells, like it just gives me a spinning wheel now.
Like the hover?
Before, I don't know what was different, but it was showing me what everything was and descriptions and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Is it doing that for all of you?
Interesting.
No.
Nope, I couldn't see all the
Maybe,
things.
did you close and open that screen? His
I can-
character sheet?
You do it. Oh, okay. I closed it and opened it again. Now I can see it. Okay, yeah.
Okay. I can tell you all are studying intently.
Hey,
Gotta
I must be
take him down.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't know if I want to fight this guy with my other guy, so then I got to plan that strategy.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's very
so
true. That's very true.
Bahamut
Well,
walks over. Bahamut walks over to Brawlin and hands him his heart cleaver.
yeah. Exactly.
He's like, "You'll do better with this than me."
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
You're legendary.
Goo walks
weapon.
over to Kaladin and hands him his flail. Like,
Yeah. You will have to keep in mind the demon lords don't know you're there, and
I
they
know.
can't strategize to benefit you guys.
I know. I was just teasing. It was just too perfect.
That would be
Oh,
pretty
man.
sweet, though.
Yeah.
So that, I don't understand it. So it says that he has legendary action items. It says only one action can be used at a time. At the end of another creature's turn,
Yep.
Duplex regains spent legendary actions at the start of its turn.
Yep.
How many actions does he get for
You
each
get
turn?
3.
Then is that 1?
He
Oh, I
gets
see. Then you
3, I
scroll
believe.
down, and he's got legendary actions listed below.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep, like corrupting touch takes 2 legendary actions, so it costs 2 of your 3. And the other ones cost
Oh, I
1.
see.
Nice.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Wow, that's pretty nasty.
You like the music? Does this music make you
Yeah.
feel the jitters?
Yeah,
All right.
dude.
It looks great, or
As soon as
sounds
it kicked
great.
in, I'm like,
I'm-
oh, dude, something bad's happening.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Make sure you guys are watching. Join us
Tune in
next
next time to watch the epic demon
The
battle.
battle of the Titans.
Showdown in Pound Town. All right.
Whoa,
And we're gonna-
take it easy. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he does have tentacles, and I have chains. So, I mean,
Oh, too funny.
see you later, stream. Bye bye.
Oh,
We'll see you
too
stream.
fun.